What is up, y'all? I'm figuring, like, where's the camera? The eye is over here, but like, am I looking? Okay, I'm just gonna look into the lens. I think that's it. But anyways, travel log, y'all. I am currently at the hotel and I am on my way to the airport. I have been called. I'm gonna like eat and talk with y'all. So, mukbang and story time. But I have been called to go to the transportation station, to the train station, and move forward to my next destination. I literally was halted and paused from social media, y'all. So just a quick update for, and I'm getting ready as well. So you know what I mean? It's all good. I'll post a video like when I'm at the location and I'll put together or not. It's okay. But yeah, yo, just a quick update in regards to social media. I was halted from creating. I got literally banned from my TikTok live stream a night ago, 2 nights ago, and my account was also suspended. So I was like, what the F was going on? I'll probably make a video in regards to that. But long story short, the divine is divining, and TikTok has been the main thing that has been taking up all my time and my attention. So at first I was like, what happened? What did I do? And normally people will be like, haters, blah, blah, blah. No, that is the divine. Because Romans 8:28, and we know that all things works out for God's people for their highest goodness and wellness. So TikTok has been taking all my attention and my energy. That's how I've been making my financial funds every single day to take care of my safe shelter, safe transportation, food and water, the basic necessities. If y'all have been following my journey, y'all know. So literally God was like, no, you're focusing too much on the material and the financial, which is not a negative thing. It's valid because, hello, what else are we supposed to do in this physical world, correct? But the divine is like, come to me is what you're gonna do, right? So I got banned and then I got suspended. Not only did I get banned and I kept going by creating a video, 2 videos, but I got suspended, and the divine was like, okay, she doesn't get it, she just got banned, she doesn't get it, suspend the whole thing. And I was like, oh. So I pulled some energy cards for myself today, and the energy was all about releasing. The energy was all about letting go. The energy was all about knowing that the ancestors are here. The energy is all about the phoenix has fucking risen, and it's time for you to reflect, to really see what's going on. And in regards to reflection, yo, there was the childhood trauma card in that space, in the energy card today, and that I'm looking at my attention was drawn to the owl. That is what gave you wisdom. That is what birthed wisdom. I say it all the time and I say it to myself. The anointing, the adversities throughout your life was really the anointing. And I know a lot of people are not going to understand that or get that. But by me sharing my testimony and my story, go to the shore, go to the shore, the sandy shore, the sandy shore. We might go to the shore, but by me sharing my testimony and my story, it will assist some of y'all to do so. So this was all about reflection and seeing how far we've come, and seeing that those anointings, those heartbreaks, the thing that hurt us and harmed us, it was really our anointing. It was really God's hands over our life, to prepare us and to mold us and to shape us and to teach us who we are. Because the child molestation and the stealing thousands of dollars from grandma and the going in and out of juvenile delinquency, juvenile hall, and getting kicked out of high school, etc., that wasn't for nothing. That was for me to share my testimony and my experience, and to let people know that our experiences doesn't define who we are, to let people know that our actions and choices does not determine our future or our now. We do. To let people know that just because we made those mistakes, just because we made those choices, it doesn't mean that it's time for us to run away from God. That's the biggest message I've been getting, is in fact that's the time that we run to God. But religion teaches us that we can't keep sinning. We can't keep on making the same mistakes. Well, I'm not encouraging us to make the same mistakes and sin, but yeah, we can. Because what that is that's going to teach us and mold us and push us and hurt us until we finally decide, I'm sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of doing this on my own. We're spiritual bodies in this physical world. Not only are we going to take responsibility for our own life, but we're also going to call on the divine and trust. So I'm here. We're moving again. We're moving forward. We're doing what needs to be done. God said just go to the location and I will let you know what's going on there. So the energy has been very much like obey. This is what I'm telling you to do. Follow directions, and when you get to that set location, I will update you with what's next. We're eating salad out of a bag. I'm just sharing my journey with y'all. Utilize what you got. I do have plates and bowls in this location, but I mean, you know what I mean. I might put some out actually on the altar just to offer the ancestors some refreshments before I leave. Actually, I will do that, so I will use a bowl. I just wanted to, I'll probably use a bowl for them and I'll just eat out of the bag, you know. I just didn't want to make any dishes or anything, and like I said, just use what I got. So I just quickly wanted to share that. I'm in a space of full surrender, and I believe all the times, the 8 months of traveling, the different locations I've been to, it added up to this spot, because now I'm in full surrender. I don't have the TikTok, it was suspended. That was the thing that was mostly taking my attention, my energy, and that was the space where I was making my money for my day-to-day. And if y'all have been following my journey, y'all have been a witness to that. TikTok's not here. I'm not reaching out to anybody physical. I am not depending on anything physical. This is all God. This is all the divine. This is all my higher self. This is all the ancestors. So let's see what it do. I will update y'all. I'm going to be doing small clips so that I can be sharing this along the journey and encouraging y'all to take your leap of faith, encouraging y'all to take your spiritual journey, your healing journey, but like again, to amplify and just to break down any encouragement or shining light to y'all. Trust your higher self, trust the divine, trust Mother God, trust your spirit village, which is your spirit team, trust your soul village, which is your soul family, which is here for you whether you know it or not. When you continue to trust yourself and shine your light, they will find you, you will find them. And live life, have fun, trust, do what makes you happy. I know that's like cliche, or a lot of people say that or whatever, but I'm literally fucking being literal. Like, the earth is changing. The earth is burning, it's cracking, the winds are blowing, it's drowning on different parts, but this is a rebirth. Do not fear, do not be afraid. And in the moments where we are, because we will be, and I'm not one to dismiss our emotions and feelings anymore, because I used to with that childhood trauma and suppressing. But in those moments that you will be afraid and you will fear, believe in yourself, ground yourself, take a breath, and pray to God to give you that strength and that courage. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy my salad with the ancestors and just chill and slow down. I'm checking out of the hotel, but I'm reminding myself to slow down. Even when they're like go go go, do, I'm reminding myself to shh. Okay, 8 minutes on the clock, and I'm gonna post this on YouTube. So I love y'all. And again, full surrender. I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, I just don't know how. And that's where God is really calling me to surrender the physical, financial, material. How will I get to where I'm going, get what I need, do what I need to do? So here we are. Let's see. Maybe God will send angels along my path to send me some donations or book that transportation ticket. So I love y'all. My name is Chelsea. I'm the Tomoto Medicine Woman. My main intention is to shine light on the medicine that is already inside of you. My intention is to let you know that the grandmothers are always there with you, letting you know you are not alone in your deepest, darkest trenches and the deepest, darkest seas. Your higher self wants you to know to keep going, even though it doesn't feel like it. The inner child wants you to know, even though it doesn't look like it, to keep going, because you are right on path. You are right where you need to be. Even though it doesn't feel like it, it doesn't look like it, trust the path, trust yourself, and keep on going. Okay, I love you. Bye. All right, y'all. So I want to get us an encouragement message from my symbols book, which is basically symbols that are personal or that have been guided to me for encouragement. So I'm just going to flip to whatever page, and then we'll see what we get. Let's get some encouragement for this video. It always comes to this one. It always comes to this one. But look. Okay, so we got the pink feathers. So grandma's here, the divine is here, everybody's here. And then pink also represents the heart chakra. It represents unconditional love within us. And this is also Archangel Chamuel. If y'all are unfamiliar with the archangels, please excuse me. They are the angels closest to God with specific missions, specific purposes, for specific reasons. So first of all, we got a channeled song here, Fighting For Me by Riley Clemens. We have a love sticker, so y'all may, when if y'all see this video, y'all will be seeing signs with hearts, maybe hearts in the clouds, heart rocks that are heart shaped. I don't got my rock here, but hearts that are rock shaped, just anything, hearts on the television and the advertisement, anywhere, everywhere. It could be physical things, it can be something like clouds, a heart-shaped cloud. Speaking of clouds, y'all will also see clouds or lightning bolts, again, whether physically or in an advertisement, in a song, they'll be rapping about lightning or something like that. Okay, there's a quote here. It says, a garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Sadi. And then it's amplifying self-love right now, and it's also amplifying grandma's love. Okay, so it says appreciation and love from the universe. So a pink feather is a representation of appreciation and love from the universe. A pink feather is saying the universe, and the grandmas and the love is saying stay positive and keep your head up. Okay, and I love this because this, for this moment, I love this. It also says heart space, so this is double amplifying that you are going through a heart opening, you are going through a heart healing, and you're also growing your heart space. For me personally, I came from a space of childhood trauma and insecurities where I wasn't trusting myself, I wasn't fully opening up my heart in its most authentic form. Yes, I did share my heart. Yes, I did share my love. Yes, I did show up authentically. But there was layers to it because of that insecurity, the trauma, the not wanting to feel fully seen or heard authentically as I am. People were just getting a portion, okay? So this also talks about energy healing. So you are healing right now. Your energy is healing. Like, girl, the cycle is already done, because at this point, the me 2 years ago will be like, how am I going to get the ticket though? How am I going to go to the train station? Where am I going to go? How am I going to get blah, 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 blah. And girl, right now I'm just going through the train station. I don't know how. I know where I'm going. I know what's going on. The divine has been talking to me. I just don't know how or when. Surrender. So yeah, and it says Fighting For Me by Riley Clemens. That's a channeled song. A channeled song meaning there's a message in there from the universe, there's a message in there from your higher self, there's a message in there from Mother God, from your spirit village, which is your spirit team. Okay, so look at that song and listen to the lyrics and really feel that music. But this is just saying, like, you know, this is about the heart space. This is about you loving yourself. This is about you, you know, doing the things you love. And this is about you opening up your heart to love again in all forms. Okay, so that's that, and I'm so grateful grandma's love is there. Let's get one more. Hi. Woo, woo. Oh, where's it at? So this is the Jamaican flag, of course, and it says, I and I for hold you true, I and I for love you. So that's my ancestors letting me know, like, I'm gonna hold you and I'm gonna love you. Okay, and it's the Jamaican flag. If you're seeing this video, if you're seeing this portion of the video, ask your ancestors to come into your life, those that are here for your highest oneness and goodness and unconditional Christ love and unconditional Christ light, for your highest oneness and goodness in this lifetime. But you don't only have the ancestors that you know about. There's a lot more ancestors that you don't know about that are here for you in this lifetime. And there's also a lot of ancestors that you don't know about from your past lifetime. So if you're seeing this video, this is not your first time here on earth. I know it sounds like a lot of information. This is not your first time here on earth. You've been here before. This is the lifetime that you will be fulfilling your destiny though. All the lifetimes before where you couldn't do things or you were learning how to do things, this current lifetime is where you would do it all. And this is legacy, this is destiny, this is you literally building your empire so that the generations and generations after you will come. Somebody is going to get goosebumps when they watch this portion, because I just got goosebumps on my right side. The right side also represents the masculine energy, I believe. So this is about you taking action. But for me, taking action, it's not about the hustle and grind and busting and grinding all the way to you're tired and your feet is, you know, there's no more skin on your feet. No, I mean, yes, there will be moments where you're going to grind and you're going to hustle. There's going to be late nights. There's going to be extra things that you're going to need to do when you're tired or you don't feel like doing it. But taking action is like work smarter and not harder. Understand that when you have a big goal, it is best accomplished by breaking it down and taking small steps. And as I say that to you, that's something that I had a hard time with. That's something that I had to work through and learn through. But we're here now, and I need to hear that it's not about being perfect, it's just about progression. Okay, so one step at a time. It's been the small steps, the small intentions, the small actions that have been pushing me forward along in this journey. Whereas before, I would try to do it all at one time, take super big bites, and it's more than I can chew. And then you burn out, you fall down, you get frustrated, and you quit. So instead of doing so, take those small steps. And for me right now, it's surrender. And for me right now, it's taking a break away from the world and just focusing on these small little things, and like just pulling my energy and power back so I could pour all of that into myself. Okay. And lastly, it says, there's a channel song, favorite song by Tusi. I also wrote this down on October 10th, 2023. So 10/10 and then 2023. It says, this is about you being honest with yourself. You are so loyal and committed. You will stay true to anyone and anything you love. But truth is, you've been doing this at the expense of yourself. So this amplifies the pink feather of you're starting to love yourself. You're starting to show your true self. I almost said Trojan horse. And you're just starting to love yourself and appreciate yourself, meaning that's self-care, taking care of yourself, taking time and energy out for yourself, slowing down and opening up your heart to the divine, which is opening up your heart to yourself. Okay. But it says, not cool, but we get it. Early childhood traumas, abandonment, shame, and fear had us creating this way. But it says now, generational freedom you've birthed. You've broken free from this in regards to the generational curses, the generational patterns and habits that were harming you. It says, everything has shown you the adversities was actually your anointing. Okay. How the heck did I say that in my video earlier without the cards or without any of the energy cards or encouragement? And this is amplified if you've been watching, okay? It says, everything has shown you that the adversities was actually your anointing, and it has taught you not to ever walk away from yourself ever again. This is why the divine blocked me and banned me, as I said, suspended me from TikTok, so that I can bring my attention back to myself and the divine, and to really fucking reflect, dude. I don't even think a lot of us are really seeing. Like, we have all these special gifts. The world is awakening. We are ascending. We are learning about our spiritual body. But it's like, holy fucking shit, this is really happening. Oh my God. Please excuse me, YouTube. I utilize vulgarity as a way of expression and not aggression. But it's like, yo, this is really freaking happening. So it's safe for us to slow down. It's safe for us to take time away. It's safe for us to acknowledge just how far we've come, so that we can close out all those old chapters once and for good, to walk into these new ones, to close. You walk with Jesus now, your higher self and your inner child. And there's another final channel song here, I'm Getting Ready by Tasha Cobalt Leonard and Nicki Minaj. I ain't gotta talk, the Lord defends me. They watch them all fall from coming against me, cause me and all my angels shot the when he was trying to pull me down, he level 8. Listen to that song, feel it. I'm gonna go listen to that right now. Anyways, I gotta go put my washer laundry in the dryer, and then I'm just gonna post up and chill until it's time to leave. So I'm just encouraging myself to document the little moments. So I'm going to get my laundry out of the washer, put it into the dryer, and then we're gonna go back into the room and post up, get ready to leave. So just a quick note, a part of me, an example of me surrendering and trusting that I'll be provided for and everything will be taken care of. I just let go of a couple of more clothes that I had, a couple of crystals and whatever I, just don't need in the moment anymore. So right now I have about 3 pairs of clothes, and including the one I'm wearing for the day, so that's going to be 4 pairs of clothes. I gave away about 3 I dropped the sock. I gave away about 3 crystals that I had, and yeah, I mean, it's 3 pairs of clothes. I'm like, I was carrying at least a week worth of clothes, but I'm like, let me go down to 3 because one, it'll be very best if you're traveling, travel as light as possible. Travel as light as possible. 2, travel as light as possible, especially if you're somebody like me where you don't have any specific set destinations and you be constantly moving. Please travel as light as you possibly can, okay? But yeah, it's just about surrendering, letting it go. We can always get clothes again. We can always get crystals again. It's about just traveling as light as possible, and just not traveling as light as possible, but this is the period where we're being called to really let go of a lot of things, not only physically, but also spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So when I get to the transportation station, I will be doing a bunch of journaling and just reflection, taking time away from any work, besides documenting my journey and editing it and sharing it with y'all, which was guided. They've been pushing me to YouTube, and I've been ignoring that because I've been on TikTok. So now I get to just be on YouTube. And how this has helped me is that with TikTok, I was always so hyper focused on who's watching, how many followers I gained for the day, how many views I got, blah, 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 blah. And we all do it, don't play. But now with YouTube, I can just create, I could just document, I could just create, I could just post it up and let it go. I might check, you know, if there's any comments or notifications, maybe every other day. But this is going to help me to kind of let go and loosen that control, so that I can have more time to focus on me and create more and document more. So yeah, we're going to get the laundry going, and then we're going to get back and do what it do, chill till it's time to go. I love y'all. Pro tip for anybody who is traveling and you guys are staying at hotels or Airbnbs, it would be most affordable for you to go to an extended stay or a hotel that books you for a week or a month, okay? The more longer you stay, the cheaper it will be. And right now, I've mostly been paying around $300, 300 something in a week for housing, because I've been coming to these extended stays. Make sure you do your research and your reviews, because some of them are really ghetto and really dirty, and we're gonna take what we got. Those were all lesson learned for me, but I'll do another video in regards to I was yelling at God, like, why are you putting me here? Like, I know, like, I need to be grateful, but I'm not trying to sleep with roaches. But I'll make another video in regards to what God was showing me, because they were like, finally she's seeing her worth to be in a clean, decent space. Because I was just kind of going anywhere just because that lack mentality or that poverty mentality, like, oh, I only got $70 or $50, let me just put it in here. But it was so ghetto. I didn't want to shower, I didn't want to sleep, I didn't want to eat in there. It was just but we made the best of it, and we were grateful that we were indoors and we weren't laying in rubble, or we weren't being bombed and murdered on a daily basis. Oh my God, I hope that word was okay, YouTube, for educational purposes of gratitude, okay? But pro tip, stay at extended stays, and make sure it's a safe environment, a good environment, a clean space. Read the reviews, but don't 100% depend on the reviews, because sometimes people be talking smack because blah blah blah, okay? And sometimes it's true. It's just 50-50. Use your discernment and pray in regards to the locations. But also pro tip, in these hotels, they're starting to go digital with these laundry, the laundry space, washer and dryer. So if you download the app for the washer, which it looks like it's the same company, CSC is what it's called, download the app and sign up. You get your first free $5 for your laundry. The first day I did this, I didn't download the app because I was being lazy, but that was the universe testing me if I was going to utilize the free gifts that they were giving me. I was so busy like, can you guys send me $10 for my laundry? And the universe gave me $5 free service for the washer and dryer, but I was lazy to download the app. So it's just little things like that. I didn't put myself down about it. It's nothing negative. It's just a lesson learned. You know better, so you do better. Just take what you got. So the universe be blessing us with these little small gifts to test us, to see if we're being aware for one, and we're being grateful for two, okay? So that's what I got for y'all. I love y'all.